Hey guys, the NATO's Kyra here, and today I am bringing you episode 11 of Octopath Traveler. In this part, we are going to be getting the Apothecary as a secondary job. For those of you who watched my battle compilation from the last time I uploaded Octopath Traveler video, you'll know that I leveled up quite a bit. But for those of you who don't know, let me give you the standings right now. Honnet is now level 17, Therion is level 13, Alphen is level 12, and Olberic made great strides in going to level 11. But we're all pretty beat up, so we should go take a rest at the town inn. And it's right there. Good. I almost forgot where it was. Sleeping in this game does cost you a bit of cash, though. It costs, I think, twice as much as the levels of all of your party members combined. So in this case, $106, I'm going to assume, is 17 plus 13 plus 12 plus 11. All of that by 2. Anyways, let us continue on, and we will be going down to a different path this time that we took to get to Clearbrook. This time we're going to be taking a path that gets us to the area where we can find the Shrine of the Apothecary. The sign should tell us where to go. We need to take the South Clearbrook Traverse, and that'll take us where we need to go, I hope. Let's check the map just to make sure. Yep, it definitely seems like the South Clearbrook Traverse does lead somewhere else, I'm hoping. If it doesn't, then, well, I'll go to the South Boulderfall Pass and see what I can make of it there.
Want a tango, huh?
Man, those salamanders from the battle that we first saw in the battle compilation pack quite the punch. They have insanely high defense and do massive damage. But for now, as to updates on our party members, Alphen leveled up, and Olberic leveled up to 12. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Alphen and Olberic leveled up. Thankfully, leveling up in this game does completely refill your SP and HP, and that's always convenient. It saves me from having to use a couple of items. And I could always use a break from using items, because early game, they're pretty expensive, and a little hard to come by. We are just going to continue on, and we're going to read that sign, see where it takes us. West Clearbrook Traverse, we were just there. Sunshade. But there's another path down there that leads away from Sunshade, and that's the path we want to go to.
You won't feel a thing.
Alright, that was a pretty successful battle. Got an untouched, a break, and a domination bonus. Those bonuses are basically awards that you get for completing battles while fulfilling certain stipulations. Alright, as I was saying, untouched, break, and domination are bonuses that you get for fighting battles completing certain stipulations. An untouched bonus is fulfilled by completing a battle without taking any damage, and it gives you extra cash. A break bonus is awarded whenever you break any enemy in battle, and that gives you extra XP, and then domination bonus is given to you when you complete a battle in just one turn, and that gives you extra JP. Speaking of JP, let's check how much we have, because I know from the battle compilation that we got quite a bit. Indeed we did. Look at that. Therion has 851, Alphen has 672, and Olberic has 462. Unfortunately, Honnet, although she has 612 JP, can't learn anything at the moment. Therion can learn quite a bit, especially in the warrior class, and I think I'm going to focus on that, just to give him a little extra range with his warrior abilities. We're going to take Spearhead, I think. No, let's take 1,000 Spears first. And that'll be all for now. For Alphen, he can learn one more skill. I think I will give him Amputation, because it focuses specifically on one enemy. It's basically Alphen's equivalent to Olberic's and Therion's now Cross Strike. Olberic can't learn any new skills as of yet, but Alphen did get an extra support skill. This time he got Hale and Hardy, which increases maximum HP by 500. That's a hefty bonus, and pushes Alphen to having 1299 HP, making him the most damage spongy enemy in our party. Anyways, now we're at the East Saints Bridge Traverse, and this thing is even more dangerous than the South Cobblestone Gap that we visited last time, and that led into, I believe it was the North Stoneguard Pass, if I remember correctly. Actually, let's check the map, it'll tell us. We went down there, and then, yeah, the North Stoneguard Pass, and it's even more, and the Saints Bridge Traverse, which we're in right now, is even more dangerous, because it has a level recommendation of 20, while the Stoneguard Pass only had 17. But the shrine is here, which means we're going to need to press onward and face some pretty harsh fights, which means I should probably restock on my teammates' HP and SP while we're here. I am quickly running out of Inspiriting Plums, and that's kind of saddening. I hope I'll have enough to make it to the end and get to the shrine. Alright, we have some new enemies here. We have 2 river bugs and a salamander. These guys are gonna pack a punch.
I will cut you down.
They're both weak to swords, though, thankfully. That gives Therion something to do.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's check if they're weak to... Actually, let's use Lind instead. I was thinking of using Arrow Storm or Rain of Arrows, but Lind has access to a sword hitting move anyway. Alright, those 2 river bugs are down, which leaves just the salamander.
Shucks.
Ouch, that blinding breath really hurts. Fortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to leave Alphen without sight for a while. Alright, I'm going to use Armor Corrosive on one of these river bugs. I really don't want to take any chances. Christ, they take quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's use Lyn now. Alright, one of the river bugs is done. For now, we're going to heal with Alphen because Therion is almost at his knees.
Try this.
Alright, that is a full heal for the party. So far, anyway. Except for Alphen. And Alphen was just put to sleep. He won't be able to move until something hits him or his sleep effect expires. And that's really bad because he's our main healer too. Are the river bugs weak to axes? Yes, they are.
Out of my way.
Looks like the river bug just used a buff to increase the physical attack of both it and the salamander. That's bad. Really bad, because the salamander already has high enough physical attack as is. Alphen is still asleep. Let's use Lind here, see what she can do. Nothing so far. Ouch, that really hurts. But thankfully now that Alphen's woken up, we can use Amputation on this river bug. And it packs quite a punch. I expected no less. Let's use Max Steel XP on the salamander. And we missed the second shot. That's kind of bad. Can't do anything for right now, so let's just use that. We can't do anything with Olberic either, because the salamander only has 3 weaknesses. And for the life of me, I can't figure out what the last one is.
What next?
Only Therion can touch the salamander. And I just tried to flee the battle. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, it looks like the salamander just pulled a vampire on us.
Use this.
Let's give Alphen a healing grade for now.
Out of my way.
Alright, that kind of took away some of the progress I made by using that healing grade, but I'll have to take it. Man, we just keep missing with this salamander. Let's give Alphen a medium healing grade, which heals 1750 HP. Alright, let's defend so Alphen can move before the salamander does, and we can get an early break on him. With Icicle. That'll work for us. Now, Therion can use Armor Corrosive. Haunted can use True Strike. And the salamander is thankfully gone. Man, that battle took a while. But we do get quite a sweet reward in XP for it, because that gave us 96 XP with that break bonus. Let's save the Let's save the game, because I do not want to go through that again. And given the area I'm in, the chances of me dying are pretty high. The shrine is down this way. It's a pretty off-beaten path, but thankfully the game rewards your exploration pretty well. Alright, this is the Shrine of the Healer. And here we have another pedestal with another statue. This time it looks to be a flask. A voice echoes in our head. Hail, traveler. I am Doter, the charitable. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. And we get more sparkles that are also blue. And now we have unlocked Apothecary as a secondary job. We are going to give that to Olberic because it gives him a massive, massive HP boost. And it also gives him access to axes, which makes him very, very effective. And from this menu, we can see that he has some new jobs to learn. Let's try to make them synergize with Alphen by giving him skills that Alphen doesn't know yet, like Vivify and Empoison. I think that's pretty much all the skills that Alphen doesn't know yet, except for Rehabilitate. Neither Alphen nor Olberic know Rehabilitate, which is fine. Actually, no, Alphen does know Rehabilitate. Okay, good, so Empoison and Vivify are the only ones he doesn't know, which means that Olberic is perfectly poised to synergize with Alphen as an Apothecary as well. Olberic also got another secondary skill. This time, it's Inspiration from Alphen's Apothecary Job. You can mix and match support skills from different jobs as well. And that's very, very nice. Therion can learn another warrior skill right now. That's very nice. Okay, Spearhead, Insight, or Stout Wall. I'll give him Spearhead. I'll give him Stout Wall then, and then after that, I'll teach him Insight, because I usually go after Insight last. I don't find it to be all that useful. But Therion just learned another support skill, this time for the warrior class, and it is Summon Strength, a very, very useful skill which increases the physical attack strength of the equipping character by 50, and he also has cover as well now. I think our team is fully pimped out now. Great. Alright, we should be well equipped to handle any battles that stand in our way now. At least as far as getting the rest of the secondary jobs goes. Late game, we're definitely going to have to do some more leveling, more equipment gathering and purchasing, yada yada yada. All the usual stuff you'd find in an RPG. Alright, I think we are good to go now. Can Olberic learn any new skills right now? No, he can't, but the next skill he will learn will give him access to Summon Strength. That's always nice. I do not want to have to endure going through that path again, not the East Saints Bridge Traverse, so what I'm going to do is use the fast travel functionality of this game to take us back to Clearbrook. And we have successfully made it back with our Apothecary secondary job in hand, and if you look at the pause menu, you'll see that Olberic is also rocking the Apothecary outfit, and I think it suits him quite well. Let's take a rest at the inn, heal up our team for the next trek that we're going to make. It's going to be in the next battle compilation that I make for Octopath Traveler, and it'll be documenting my trek from Clearbrook to Boulderfall, where we will get the secondary job for Therion, the Thief. Let's save the game, and this is where I will end the video off, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler. If you did, please let me know, so that way I know you guys want to see more of this, and I can continue uploading more Octopath Traveler videos. The next time we meet, I will be in Boulderfall, and we will take on the enemies to get to Therion's secondary job as the Thief. Until next time, though, have a good one, guys.